Live at Grove High School with these our so-called teachers. Most of them do not teach us anything out there wanting more pay for what. Going to parties and put it on weave.
Pupa Jesus, Channel Star. When you hear that, guys? Student say teacher no forget no more money. Jesus God. I wonder if this girl know what she say. She say teacher they no forget no money because all in good for this and that. Man, I couldn't hear the rest of the video. But one thing, guys, Jesus God, if you know say a pitney come out and I said that she knows say she under the spotlight no. Because when them teachers see the video, yeah, the man say, all right, since you play hard, I play hard with it too. But John was star. And if a couple of years from now, the girl will look back on the video and say, right, the sacrifice for teacher have to make young girl, when I talk to you a little. Teacher have a lot to deal with, you know. You a big woman and big man in a class. You understand? Teacher have it hard to deal with, you know. So them entitled forget. We get whole heap of video and say, oh, enough for una behave, enough for una big woman, enough for una do things one enough for do. You understand? And the poor teacher, them have to go through everything. Teacher have to play father role, mother role in a school, in a society to make it better for you. And you are going to say, teacher not deserve pay. My girl, why you do it? Why you do it? Let me know what you think. I'm going to play the rest of the video. And I'm going to play a next video with a father teaching his son the importance of teacher. You understand? And he must respect the teacher. You understand? So, two videos in one, two different stories. Pay attention, listen, put a like on the video, leave a comment. Hey, you don't like the video now, you don't comment. You know, I'm not post some more video for you. Anyway, soon in the next video. I'm out.
Live at Grove High School with these our so-called teachers. Most of them do not teach us anything out there wanting more pay for what. Going to parties and put it on weave. I have a French teacher that's going to learn nothing for your class. I don't learn nothing in there. And then this big P out there with a wig set leave.
Come. Where you come from? Come here, man. You may know me in a yard. Where you come from? Me ask you a question. I just told me, senior. He said that you come, go to school. You come from school. This hours, what you doing here? What happened? School not keeping?
No, that the teacher don't talk about them not keeping school because the government not pay them.
You go each of them. Then how your son so? How your son so? The teacher them talk about they not keep no school because the government not pay them. So your son so? Me ask you a question. So whose side you that man?
The government.
The government. Me ask you a question. Without the teacher, how do you have a government? Without the teacher to teach, would you have a government? No, daddy. Would you have police officers? Would you have the army man? Would you have the lawyer? What about the judge? What about the doctor? Show teacher respect. Me know why you come talk about they not get no school because they not talk about they not get no pay. You defend ranks over teacher. Teacher is the first and teacher going to be the last. And you always say you want to be the government, right? And the leader of the country, right? Well, listen to me and don't forget. You see, when you become the leaders, don't forget, say your father, I tell you this morning. Make sure, say every teacher live the best life ever. And then you can think about the police officer and the soldier. Every teacher must live the best life ever. You know what best life means? Make sure, say every month, the teacher account loan. And make sure them have food, make sure them have good shelter, and make sure them have good motor vehicle. Because if it's not for teacher, there is no one else. Don't make me tell you again. Go and get your clothes off. Good.
Scale. We have persons who have seniority, who have been working from about 10, 15, over 25 years. We have persons with master's degrees. We have persons who have posts of special responsibilities, and we are all lumped on the same scale. Now, what we want to express to the government is that this is unacceptable. We are being treated as second-class citizens because when we compare to the offers to the other sectors, we realize that we are at the bottom. This has to be reviewed. We do not want a lateral movement on the band. We want a vertical movement on the scale. And as it relates to the JTA, we feel abandoned. We feel neglected. Because the JTA, every time the JTA goes into a negotiation with the government, the principals come away better off. Now the classroom teachers are the biggest group, and we are the ones who do the work. We are the backbone of the nation society, right? But every time we are called to the table, the principals come back with a better offer. The principals actually have been moving vertically on the scale. To date, we have not moved. To date, we have not moved vertically on the scale. So we are rejecting a lateral movement because we want a vertical push. Right? A vertical push on the scale.
Real talk, you teacher, make guys, real talk. You hear that? Jano Star. And may I hear one look on news on TV, like the education minister system, like whatever they call themselves. I tell the teacher them about be careful and rare them for be careful because XYZ. Like it sounds like it's a little warning to the teachers them through them a demonstrate like nobody enough to talk. The teacher them tired of it, man. And as I put up a video earlier yesterday, enough I teach them, I'll flee Jamaica and I go America go teach. That's why we lose so much of our nurse and etc. people them. Isn't it? Yeah. But anyway, big up on yourself, put a like on the video. I always ask that. And what do you think about this video with the father and the son right here? Perfect example on. Alright, my gone.
Would you have the lawyer? What about the judge? What about the doctor? Show teacher respect. Me no want you come talk about they not get no school because they talk about they not get no pay. You defend ranks over teacher. Teacher is the first and teacher going to be the last. And you always say you want to be the government, right? And the leader of the country, right? Well, listen to me and don't forget. You see, when you become the leaders, don't forget, say your father, I tell you this morning. Make sure, say, every teacher live the best life ever. And then you can think about the police officer and the soldier. Every teacher must live the best life ever. You know what best life means? Make sure, say, every month, the teacher account loan. And make sure them have food, make sure them have good shelter, and make sure them have good motor vehicle. Because if it's not for teacher, there is no one else. Don't make me tell you again. Go and get your clothes off. Good.